Video request. Second time I had to abandon the first one because I got a call. So here we are. Video request. Current state of YouTube and the YouTube community. What's good or bad about YouTube? Why do you vlog? Should everyone vlog? Where is YouTube headed? Has it been ruined or is it better than ever? Who do you follow? Thanks. That's lots of questions. Okay. So, current state of the YouTube and YouTube community. I don't watch YouTube at all. Thanks for the request. I like the request. The only videos I watch on YouTube are the Young Turks and just the political ones that they have. And then, and that's it. I just got Netflix. So I'm trying to get caught up on all the cool historical Netflix shows. And then I was doing, audiobooks and then podcasts, history podcasts I recently started getting into too. So, but I'll comment on it. Current state of YouTube and or the YouTube community. Okay. I have noticed over the few years more people are doing YouTube. More people are doing professional made YouTube. Anybody who does a YouTube video is going to do it like with a whole bunch of graphics and stuff as the entrance video and as the entrance picture thumb and make it look professional. It's easy to do that these days. Programs are good. I don't know who the top YouTube personalities are because I don't know how to get to the top personalities anymore. They used to have it like top YouTube personalities. I thought that was awesome. YouTube needs to incorporate that. Maybe other websites do it. I don't know. I should study that because then I'd know who's popular and stuff. But I know that like PewDiePie is most popular. What is he? 50 million subscribers, and he just plays video games, and so he's just an entertaining guy. And he made $7 to $14 million last year, so which means we're right in the middle. So he probably made about $10 million. So, yeah, and a lot of girls do makeup channels, and people do channels of like pranks and stuff, and yeah. So it's, but I know I do a lot of YouTube searches for certain kind of videos. And YouTube, while it may be it may be jacked full of all kinds of videos, like kids videos, pranks, or, that kind of stuff, trivial stuff. It's not developed at all for history. And I don't even think the podcasts are. There's just a few podcasts out there in history. There's Mike Duncan, History of Rome, and then somebody did History of England, History of Byzantium. I don't know what else. And so if you do, the first place somebody would go to talk about something would be YouTube. And yeah, so the world is still in its infancy when it comes to actual education, which is kind of weird because there's teachers all over the place. Teachers everywhere. So why don't they YouTube their classes, and then you would have all kinds of classes and subjects and stuff on YouTube, and they're not. If I type like a historical book or a historical writer or a historical figure or a historical event, I don't get it. There's like one channel that has somebody talking about Adrian Murdoch, the Emperors of Rome, and then you have, but it's pretty much a desert. If I wanted to do a video about something, all I would have to do is do the video. I could do a video about why the Roman Empire fell, And if I searched it, I would get my video because nobody has those videos. Like, it would be like a documentary or something that's 2 hours long. So, yeah, it's ready for that kind of stuff for sure. What interests me is and it's so easy as pie to do it now, is to do a video that, because it's so competitive and it's so hard to make yourself seen, is to do a video with the goal that it's so original that if you were to do the search, you would see your video on the first page, or you'd be the only video talking about that. And it's easy to do that still, history related stuff, academic stuff. People just aren't into that. Not into history. I don't really gauge success on hits, because hits are going to naturally come if you are original, and you have to be original and good. And so I think So what's some of the other questions? So yeah, I think the state is, it's in the state of all the YouTubers are young people just sharing themselves, their daily lives, and simple stuff, because older people don't share themselves. And so the young people do, but the young people don't have anything really academic to share, so it's just themselves. Okay, so what's good or bad about YouTube? The bad stuff is they're not academic, and the good stuff is that it's growing. Another interesting thing about YouTube is that it's all America. Very recently, I noticed Indians started uploading videos from India, and there's like 5 times as many Indians as Americans, and they love their movies and stuff. So when they open up and start doing it, they'll flood America. But right now, YouTube's all about America. Everybody's American. PewDiePie is Swedish. I just saw the video about him on Young Turks. But yeah, everybody's American, and if they're not, they speak English. So yeah, if you want to make it on YouTube, you got to be English, speak English, and yeah, America totally dominates YouTube. It's so funny. You do America, it's all America. It's like no other country exists, even though we're 5% of the population and we're the only channel for everybody. Kind of shows you about American culture. We're the most open people in the world. Why do I vlog? Well, but the main reason is for posterity. It's to log everything that I talk about so that I can call back on it later and say that I said that then. It's for clout, like political clout. I make predictions. I can say all kinds of things, and I know that I said it. My memory is good enough that I can, if I say something, I'll remember that I said it, and I'll even remember when I said it. So I could actually probably find the video where I said it. So if I'm ever in that situation, and I need to say that I said something back then, I could actually prove that I said it because I could find the video. So that's a good... I'm still making money. I got like $100 check the other day. I get a couple $100 a year or something, which is better than nothing. It gets me stars, gets me exposure. My idea and my whole purpose is needs exposure. It's the best idea around. I mean, I don't need it. I don't need exposure now because I'm not done. But once I'm done, it's very important for the world. Bike school, riding your bike, just the example of riding your bike and listening to audiobooks, studying history, and all the other academic stuff that I do. So that's a good idea. But not just me though. Everybody should vlog. I mean, that's actually another reason I vlog is because everybody should vlog, and I like doing stuff that everybody should do because it makes you feel good to be an example for good as opposed to bad. Yeah, so I think everybody should vlog their life. Everybody has a different story. Everybody could talk about something. And if you could like YouTube something and there's already people talking about it, you could really get an idea about what people think about something and where you stand, and so what you need to talk about if you want to be original by being able to see other people. Right now it's easy as pie to be original. But when everybody does it, it'll help guide us to where we're going. It's more brain cells in the great group brain. So yeah, that's the main reason I vlog is because everybody should vlog. The more you vlog, the better you get talking too, yeah, the more that you talk about stuff, the better you get at it. So I would like to eventually talk about history and stuff, and so yeah, it's good to just get started now. And yeah, so should everyone vlog? Yes. Wow, that's the next question. I didn't even notice. Yes, everyone should vlog. Where's YouTube headed? YouTube is headed to everybody vlogging. It's headed to basically being the center of everything. Like if you want to find something out about somebody, go to their YouTube channel. Don't go to their LinkedIn account. But it's also headed to more of a academically oriented, where people look at just for academics and learning stuff. I'm going to make a TV show or a YouTube show about the history of Rome, only condensed 50 times, time temporally, in Boulder, make Boulder Rome, but everything else is the same. Distances between stuff, events are the same. It's just time sped up 50 times. So I think people are going to continue to get more and more creative like that. I think I'm going to be the most creative, but other people will be through creative stuff. Little kids will start doing YouTube. I know a little kid who makes YouTube videos by themselves, computer, edit it, and just dolls and stuff. So that people will grow up with it, grow up building it, and people will make their own stories. Right now, there's all these shows on Netflix. Everything's flooded, and like there's the quantity is so big. So YouTube will continue that direction, and then quantity will eventually turn into a whole new genre where people take it seriously, and the quality of everybody's quality will rise. Has it been ruined, or is it better than ever? No, nothing can be ruined. Are you implying that is there some kind of like unwritten agreement between people that it's getting flooded with just people doing trivial stuff? No, people are going to get smarter, and they continue to get smarter. Who do you follow? Thanks. I follow the Young Turks, but I don't watch anybody else. Oh wait. Yeah, different history channels. I like history channels. There were some history channels. Vlog Brothers did a couple. Then there's a guy. Why can't I think of anybody? There was a guy, another channel that was good. That it's interesting to hear people talk about historical stuff. But they don't. No channel has a whole lot of history videos. It's just a few, and then it's kind of like a bunch of other things. That'd be cool to have just do a whole bunch of history videos. I can't think of the other ones because I'm doing podcasts now, but yeah, I'm really excited for YouTube. I'm excited for myself for YouTube. My show, man, Boulder Rome's gonna be fucking awesome. Oh my god, because like imagine a new TV show where it has all this, because you can do the special effects and stuff, basic stuff, not too fancy, but something that just a normal person with a TV can do. Only it's an actual TV show with all the special effects and everything. That's what I want to see. And if anybody's heard of that, I want to see it, because that's what I'm going to do. And that's what's coming down, man. That's what's coming down the road. Okay, peace out.